Hello, coming back for the hacker rank. Next four questions we will solve today, like two, three, five questions remaining. We'll try to solve those five questions. I think this diagonal difference one is not solved previously also, and the staircase one also. So first we will try to solve these three. The staircase one is the also we will try to solve, and then we will continue this the diagonal difference and staircase. So first we will solve these three problems, and then we will see all others. I think live started. Okay, let me put one comment. Mm, my voice is, I think, loud properly. Let's check. That's all. Do you want me to increase more voice or it is better? Please let me know in the comments. Hello everyone. Good morning. In the comment. Let's start now. I think my voice is properly audible to everyone. And did I need to increase the volume of it? We will check it later. Filters. Let's go to gain. Gain is good. Band equalizer is good. Expander is good. Compressor 9 dB. Can I increase it little bit more to 10? Now I think it is pretty better. This also increase to 10. Now let's solve this min max question. So the question, what the question said, given the first positive integers, increase the font. Given first positive integers, find the minimum and maximum values that can be calculated by summing exactly 4 of 5 integers. Then print the respective and minimum and maximum values as a single line of two space separated long integers. ARR array ARR given 1 3 5 7 9. The minimum sum is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 equals 16, and 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 equals to 24. The function prints 16 and 24. So we need to complete this min max function. So it told that we have 5 positive integers we will have in the array, and we need to find the minimum and maximum values that can be calculated by summing exactly 4 of the 5 integers. Then print the respective minimum and maximum values as a single line of two space separated log integers. So here we have 1 3 5 7 9. So if we thought about minimum, then 1 3 5 7, because 5 integers, okay, obviously from the 5 we picked 4, uh, and equals to 16, and 3 5 7 9 equals 24. So we observe the pattern here that 1 is the minimum value and here 9 is the maximum value. So when we talk about minimum, we need to include 1, and when we talk about maximum on that array, we need to include the 9, like include the maximum one, except that we need to leave everything. So this is the thing, and the array constants given, one is less than array of I of 6. So one more example given, the numbers 1 2 3 4 5, and calculate the following sums using 4 of the 5 integers. Okay, did it say something like that? Okay, sorry, it is saying exactly 4 of the 5 integers minimum. So we need to calculate from starting to 4, and obviously because 4 and 5 integers. So when it say about minimum, um, minimum maximum on a single line of two separated long integers. So when it is saying about 1 2 3 4 5, 3 4 and 5, so the maximum will be like except 1 to 10 2 3 4 5, except 2 1 1 3 4 5. So be aware of integer overflow. Use 64-bit integer to store the sums. Okay. So I don't know, like this we need to consider or not, but here we understood that we need to calculate the sum of the four, and we need to pick 4 integers. First, we need to calculate the minimum. We need to include the minimum and maximum values. So here minimum value is 1, and we max value is 9. So we will calculate the minimum. So then minimum will be 1 3 5 7. That is called 16. That will be 16. And when we use maximum, we need to exclude the minimum one, and we need to include the maximum one, 3 5 7. And because anyhow I told the uh, sum exactly 4 of the 5 integers. So let's see what we can do. So uh, let's think about the pseudocode. Pseudocode will be around like once again. So here let's take 13579. What is the value given? Is it more little bit? It's not required much. Oh, no, 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 not like this. Now, okay. So let's take this question. Take this ARR array. Hmm, ARR. What? ARR array equals to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is ARR array. So the minimum sum is 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5 plus 7, 16. And the maximum sum is 3, 5, 7, 9 equals to 24. Right? So here we need to write the pseudocode first. So how can we write the pseudocode here? So here we understood one pattern that we need to calculate only 4. So when we are staying here, we need to calculate 4, we need to exclude one element from the 5 elements, right? So what will element? So when we need to first find out from the array which is maximum and minimum. So here we clearly see that as it is sorted array, here clearly we have the first element will be the minimum and the second element will be last element will be the maximum element, right? So as this array is sorted, obviously we will expect the sorted array in the whole all the test cases. So we will pick minimum min equals to uh, I, sorry, ARR of I. So we will get the minimum element and we will found max equals to ARR of, sorry, uh, ARR of n minus 1. Let's take that n minus 1 is the length. Okay. So this is main max we got. And then we need to calculate the sum. How can we calculate the sum? When we calculate the minimum sum, min sum, we will 4 elements. 4 elements means n minus 2. We will go up to n minus 2. You know, to find min max also because not required, right? Because when we minimum sum we are calculating, we can start from uh, a ARR of I to n minus 2. And when we are up to n minus 1, obviously n minus 1 we will go, and when we start doing maximum we will start from I plus 1 to n. So this will get us the calculation, right? So let's take this, so I to n minus 1, our range will be go n minus 1 because this will be the n minus 1, and maximum equals to maximum equals to, it will go from I plus 1. I will start considering, I will start from 0, I plus I to I plus 1, I plus 1 to n minus 2, correct? So here we are considering everything that we will go from I to n minus 1 and I to I plus 1 to n minus 2, considering we are considering I equals to 0 here. So we will go from 0, 1, 2, 3 in the first case, 4 elements. Then for maximum we will go from I plus 1, I plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 elements. So this will be done. implement this logic thought in the code. So first we'll create the variable mean sum equals to uh, sorry, we need to go to the loop first. Okay, first we'll found for, let's take mean sum. Let's create one here. Mean sum for I equals to 0, for no, I equals to 0. I in Python we write like this: I in range of n minus 1. N minus 1 will find here length, hashtag length of the array. N equals to arr dot length. Ar not dot length, len of arr. So we will have that length. So we will go to n minus 1. So in the Python generally we will go to 0 to n minus 2 generally. We will go like this, right, in Python. So not a problem for us. So we will found mean sum equals to mean sum plus equals to arr of I, right? I think we are getting this error. So I think we need to declare it somewhere outside. Mean sum equals to 0. Let's see, now it is working, because yes, we did not declare and we'll try to use it here directly. That is the reason it's throwing error. Let's go to another loop. Two loops record, or I not j. Let's take the j in range of n. We will go to, let's consider here calculating maximum. So let's take maximum, we create maximum variable equals to 0, and maximum plus equals to arr of j. Am I right? Yes, good. No, j will be start from j plus 1. No, j will be start from. So here we will consider, no, we can say that from j in range of something 1 comma n. We can take like this, right? Start and stop. Yes, 1 comma n. So this will be good. I think let's run it. Let's run the code. Let's make it larger. Run the code. Okay. We need to print. Okay, we need to return something, right? We are using a function def and we are not returning anything. So we need to return. Wait. One second. We need to print or return. Function prints. We need to print it. So first we will print it here. Print mean sum print maximum maximum. Let's run the code again. Oh, sorry, no need to print it. If you're printing here, it is every element, every sum we are doing, we are printing it out, right? You need to print on the loop will be over, correct? So we will print it here. So we will print it here. Now let's run the code. Printing 10, 14, but expected out is 10 and 14. So in the one line we need to print. Uh, okay. So let's do one thing. Let's print mean sum, comma, double quote, space, comma. Let's do it. Okay, this is taking more space. We don't require this much space. Let's run the code. Because the array is not sorted here, right? So we need to sort the array first. So that is the doubt we have previously. Array is sorted or not. If array is not sorted, sort the array. Array dot sort. Run code now again. Not sorting. Print array. How to sort the array in Python? Let's check. How to sort the array in Python. Use sort function. Mileage dot sort. Okay, run code now. All true, right? Also true. So let's understand what happens. So we pick the array first. So first we think that mean sum and mean and max we will found, and then we will go. But then we realize that okay, we know not required a mean man, but we can use two loops. The mean for mean, the loop will be start from considering the array sort. So if array is sorted, then the loop will start from the I and it will go to n minus one up to here. It will calculate all these values, right? N minus one is this specific element. It will go to here. Okay. And for the max, we will start from here 3 and we will go till n minus 2. Uh, so then once we implemented that and we found again that uh, array is not sorted, so we use the sort array. We use the sort array dot sort function. First we found the length of the array, so it will be helpful to calculate n minus 1, like n we can consider length minus 1 element. It will help us to find out that. So yeah, it will give us the range, right? We can go to from 0 and minus 1 will what n is. N is exactly the length of the array, and length of the array is here 1 2 3 4 5. So range is 4, means we can go from I to range is 5 minus 1 4. So then we can go from I 0 to n minus 1, means we can go to 0 to 3, 0 1 2 3 up to 7 you can travel, and 1 to n means G 1 2 3 4. So in this way we can get the mean and max, and we sort the array here and we get the output. If any doubts or anything, you can let me know in the comments. Let's go to the next question. I think this is done. We understood what question asked us to. Question asked to find the four, calculate the exactly 4 from the 5 integers, and here we need to include first we need to get the minimum sum, where we need to include the minimum element which is 1, and of the array, and which is, and exclude the maximum one, 9. And in second case, we need to exclude the minimum one, where we need to find the maximum. We need to exclude the minimum one and we need to include the maximum one and do the sum. So we do it. J start from 1 and n, so that we will start exactly from 1. We exclude the minimum element which is present in 0th place in the sorted array, and included the 9, included the last element which is the maximum element in the sorted array, and vice versa case in the minimum sum. Included the 0th index which contains minimum element, and excluded the maximum 9 which included, because obviously exactly we need to calculate the 4, and here here the examples are minimum and maximum values. And here if you see that here is clearly say except 1, and you can calculate other 4, except 2 you can calculate other 4. Same here is saying include minimum and maximum, nothing else. Let's go to the next question. Where is the next question gone? Submit. We need to submit the code first. Yeah. All test cases running. Fine. Done. Next challenge. What is the next challenge? Next challenge is, you are in charge for a child's birthday. It will have one candle for each year of their total age. They will only be able to blow out the tallest of the candles. Your task is to count how many candles are the tallest. So here it said that I am in charge of cake up for my child's birthday. It will have one candle for each year of total age. Okay, so they will only be able to blow out the tallest of the candles. Your task is to count how many candles are the tallest. Let's go to the example. Candles 4413. Tallest candles are 4 units high. They are 2 candles with this height, so the function should return 2. Here from the example I am able to understand that I need to find the tallest candle which is the highest value, and how many that highest value present in the array, and I need to return that return the count of that, how many highest height of the candles present, right? So the function birthday cake candles with the following parameters in candles of n, return in the number of candles that are tallest. Okay, we need to return that. Input format, single integer n, the size of the candles. Second line contains n space integer when each integer I describes the height of the candles of I. So, n is already given. We don't need to declare the n again. I think we can use it. So here it is say this question says that uh, there are, we need to understood like this, that there are heights of the candles are present. How many tallest height candles are present? Tallest height definitely be the two big numbers from like 4 4 1 3. In this whole 4, both 4 are the highest numbers. greater than 1 and 3. So what we can do, can we sort the array and pick and check from the last side of the array, last from start checking from the n minus 1, and so we will keep on counter. Like we first check that the element we are pointing out, suppose we are pointing out on 3, and we need to traverse the, did we need to traverse the whole array? I think we will sort the array. We will start working from the left, because obviously right side it will be better instead of traversing everything, because obviously. So what we can do, n minus 1 we can, I think if we will sort also, sorting also it will be have some time complexity. We can directly, instead of that we directly start the loop from the I. So let me show you what I'm thinking. See, here we have 4 candles equals to 4 4 1 3, right? So what I'm thinking, candles are like uh, so let's traverse. If we will traverse from, if it will go from I equals to 0, okay, I will pointing on this candle and I check greater height, uh, height of candle, height of candle. Let's keep the height of candle. We keep it 0, okay, and we'll check if C of I, like whatever the element present there, is greater than height of candle H of C. If it is true, then height of candle H of C equals to C of I, greater than equals to also, and we will increase the count plus plus greater than equals to, because same height also will be present, right? So then 4 will come again, it will see, okay, C of I is this, but 1, when 1 will come, it will again check this, right? Okay, C of I is greater than equals to H of C. No, then when it loop will over, we return the count. So this is the formula I am thinking, because it is clearly asked us that their tallest candles are 4 units high. There are 2 candles, so we need to find the tallest candle, right? Tallest candle, and to find the tallest candle. So we can do like this. So let's implement this logic in the, we already have the n. So let's first step is, what is the first step? First step is for, no, first, what is the first step? For I in range of n, because here we will traverse everything. So I will go 0 to, if total height is, total length is 1 2 3 4, I to 3, 0 1 2 3, because the element, the value present here, it will exclude that value in Python. So what we can do, we first consider T of C, tallest of candles equals to height of candle equals to height of candle, G I G S T height of candle equals to 0. Let's consider 0. Okay. Now, and one more point, tallest candles count equals to 0. So let's do it. If candles of I greater than equals to he height of candle, then what will happen? Then height of candle he height of candle equals to candles of I. Why we are getting this error? CandDEL DLE D candle, sorry, candles DLE DLE. I write the wrong spelling. DLE DLE. And we will increase the tallest count plus plus. Once we will done with this, we will go out of the loop and return return tallest candles count. Why it is thrown there? Oh, tallest count plus equals to 1. Plus plus will not work here, right? N is undefined name. Okay, let's put n equals to candles len of candles len of use inside the method. Right? Let's run it. Yes, and submit it. Oh, run 0 past. Why? I don't know why it failed. Okay, it exceeded. Hmm, any constraints given? The tallest candles are 3 units, and there are two of them. Hmm. How many units of toilet candles are there? Right, 4 units are there. This is not the height. How many toilet candles are there? Yes, I take the consider tallest candles are 4 units high. Okay, it's height of 4 units. Okay, yeah, obviously. Mm, one so is that and it was seven. I think this is failed because let's do one thing. Let's sort the array. Let's change the way we are doing. ARR dot sorry candles dot sort. Let's sort the array. Let's start it and consider I equals to start from n minus 1. We need to check everything, right? Till I plus 1. So I think no need to check everything, right? We have the sorted array, and once we found the height of the like, but how can you know? So obviously first two will be the height. So start from n minus 1. No, this is not the proper way to write. Get me some moment. Think about it. How can we proceed with this question? what we can do, actually the problem, what is the error is coming, I think very large case we have. So test case 6.4 will unlock, let's test this one. So so here input is 10 and we have, okay, wait. First line contains single integer and size of the candles. So, so 10 different sizes will come. And then what we can do here is the second line contains spaced integers where each integer describes the height of the candles of I, obviously. So 1890, here it will get 1, 2, 3, 4. It counts to be 4, right? And then why it is taking time? No, not record. Don't record to sort it. Let's not sort this. Just keep the same way. Start from I 1 till n. Tallest candle will be 5. Can we use this test case? Run code. Let's submit the code. Why wrong? That I want to know. Let's print the output once. Print tallest candle count. Right? 0. Submit code. This one, sorry. It is not showing the printing. Copy, paste, run code. Paste, run code. 2, but 2 to 4 should become, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why it coming 6? Why it coming as 6? So it will get first 90, 18, It's greater, it will allow. Why equals to I should? Because it can be similar, right? 0 it become 1. No, it is not greater than. Equals to. Now run code again. 2 will come. Why 2 will come? Let's print the height of the candle. Print. No, 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 no. Sorry. Mistake is happening here only. This count is the issue. You understood, right? Even if 18 is inserted, 18 is the height, and it is increasing the count to more, right? So count is only increase. Yeah, it is increase the count also. Because 18 increase and it is make this count to 1. So when the next bigger candle will come, it will not make it 0, right? We need to check one more value. Okay, it will increase to 1. So first it came. Wait one second. So here my thought process is, suppose let's take 18 came. 18 is greater than 0 happen. It's true, it increase the count to 1. Next 90 came. Guide is 0, it will make it 2. No. So we need to check 18. But then when new integer came, new value came, so you need to check. So before that, we need to check one thing. If candle of I equals to height of candle, not equals to height of candle, okay, then no, 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 sorry. If we need to put one condition, if height of candle of I is greater than and not equals to the candle of I, then we need to make precondition. We need to suggest one and we need to make it 0. So every then when it's checked, it will increase one count. But if it will find okay, height of candle is more than greater than condition is valid, yes, it is greater than, and it is not equals to also, then it will make it 0. So let's put one more condition here before we do it like this. So let's put, you understood a problem, right? The problem is that every time like 18 came, 18 increased this value to plus 1. then 90 came, 90 is also, so additionally one value is coming, right? Here why it is coming 6, 18 also increasing 1 point, right? So if candles of I not equals to height of candle, and candles of candles of I greater than also, and height of candle, whatever. I think we can't write like this. Let's check the syntax. uh, Use something Claude or something. Is the syntax correct for Python? I think no, I think. Okay, we can write directly and, right? Okay, so let's write and, not operator, not and, then we can make tallest candles count equals to 0. So whatever be the count will happen, it will make it 0, right? Now run code. Now here keep it equals to also, because this will otherwise not include, right? Now run code, 5 will come, 2, 3, 5. Yes, 5 will come. Now submit the code. So this is the issue mostly. So let me explain the issue first. So what it asked, question asked that these units are high units, like height of the candle, and there are two candles of this height. Here we found that because 4 is the greatest of all in this array. So so this we need to found in all. So in the array, so first input will come as like how many candle height in the array will present. So n will come as 10 or 4 or something like that. Okay. So if you take the custom test case also, here if you see like 10 is coming. Okay, 10 candles will come. So what we are doing, we are checking each and every candle. Here in this condition, we are checking each and every candle, and we also considering that, okay, if the candle have the same height also, we are considering that the greater than equals to I put. So what happening? So for example, first value came 18. 18 is greater than, obviously first is 0. Greater than, it will add and it is increase the count. Okay. Second time it is going, 90 came. So when I did not write this line, so 90 came, 90 also increasing. Checking, okay, 90 is greater than this, so it is entering and inserting and increasing. So now count become 2, but count should be 1. So for that reason, I put this condition candles of I, because what will happen? It will first check that, okay, already suppose 90 is present here. Okay, 90 is not, if 90 is not present here, 18 is present here. Okay, 18 is present here. Now 90 is there. 90 is also greater than 18. Then it will make it 0. 90 is there. 90 is already equals to this. So it will fail and it will come here and it will check, okay, it is same as 90, and it will increase it will insert the same value again and it will increase the count also. So that is the reason I am getting this error. And you understand the flow. This is the code. First we are setting here the length, and then we are updating, creating the variable for making initializing every height of candle 0, tallest candle 0. This is not required, I think. No, this is required, I think. Yeah, this is required, right? First time, height of the candle, it will check and it will, yeah, it is not. Now this is also not required. Sorting not required. I thought it will be the time limit access and error, but that is not the case. And first we are checking, we are moving from 0 to n minus 1, and we are first checking that, okay, already this candle is present in the, already this candle, this height of the candle present this value, what value we are getting from the what height we are getting, that height already present in the height of the candle. If no, then we are again checking. If it is greater than the height of candle, then only we are making it 0 and initializing the tallest candle count. And then we are going and checking if it is greater than, then we are inserting the value and increasing the count. Correct? Second candle count, it will check again whatever the height present, what are the white candles up I have. If it is not equals to this condition true, and then again we are checking if it is greater than, then only again, because it's a new value came, so we are making it 0, and we are going below and checking the value and initializing the height. Greater height we are initializing and increasing the count. If similar height also we are checking it out. Yes, we are not making the, if similar height, similar greater height came, if the greatest height and is similar height, we checking it not equals to only, then only we are inside making it 0, otherwise it will come here and it will increasing the only count. So this is the whole flow is happening like this. I think we submitted the code. Let's go to next question. This question takes lots of time. I think 9:30, 5 minutes. Let's have the final question. I think 3 questions, fine. Okay, given a time 12-hour AM PM format, convert it to military 24-hour time. Okay, note 12 a.m. on 12-hour clock is 000 on a 24-hour clock. 12 p.m. in 12-hour clock is 12 on 24-hour clock. Okay, obviously 12 a.m. is 00 for 24 hours. Yes. So example is given like this: return 12:01:01, 12 a.m. 01:01, like this we need to return. Function, complete the time conversion function with the following parameter. String s, a time in 12-hour format, returns the time in 24-hour format. So we will get a value like a time in 12-hour format, and we will need to return that value in 24-hour format. Input format is HHMMSSA AMPM. Okay, so we need to convert this to 24-hour format, right? We are getting 12. So 12, if we are getting, so here differentiation happening with AM. If AM, two things we have. 12 12, 2, 1. No, no, 12 to 11. This is AM format. 0 to 11. 12 to 11 PM format, starting from 12 to 13, 14, 15, 16, 23. Sorry. So we are considering here 24 to 12. 12 PM is 12 PM. 24 is not there. Okay. So if you see here, one thing, 0, 0 and 12 is there, right? Yes. 12 to 23. 24 is not there. Let's take a break of 5 minutes, then we will come back again. 5 minutes break over. Let's come back. So let's see the input first, and then we can decide what we can do. So input is coming. Input is coming like this. Input is coming. Wait, make this little bit smaller. It is not giving me to adjust things. No. Okay, leave it. Input is coming in HH, hour, minute, second, and AM, or like this. And output we are sending as 24-hour format. Same hour, minute, second, but not AM, PM, right? So let's consider two things. Let's go here. No, not here. Let's go here. Let's think like this. So 12, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2 is fine. It is just transferring the values, nothing else. 12 came, 12 is hour, and AM came. So we need to check if AM. Let's think like we are checking that, right? If it is AM. So let's think like if it is AM, and then we are doing first we are a value list HH. We are doing HH equals to 0, 0. If AM, if AM, and inside it, so first we are putting if AM and 12, if 12, HH equals to 0, 0, right? So then let's think like, yes, obviously if 12 HH, let's consider it. If so we understood the question, right? The question is saying that we will get the values in 12-hour format, 07 AM, PM, like this, 12-hour format, but we need to give the output in 24-hour format. That is the case. So 12 will become 00, and 24 sorry, 12 AM will become 00, and 12 PM will become 12. Same like if 11 AM will become 11, 11 001, something like this, and 11 PM will become 12 plus 11, 23. So like this will be output should become in 24-hour format. So let's consider few things and let's try about it. So let's go. Yeah. And if AM, let's consider just if it is AM. Okay. If AM, whatever is the HH, so HH equals to Then for 12 also it will have. If AM and not 12, let's consider. Just think about it. So we can, what we can do, what we will do, what I'm thinking is, make it HH plus equals to HH. HH. Okay. So HH is the original value that we are getting. Okay. So if it is 11, it's plus equals to 11, 1 plus equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 plus it will do. Okay. Think like that 12 PM came. If 12 HH 0, now if PM came now, then if let's consider about PM now. PM came. Okay. If 12, I don't want to consider that if AM or PM 12. If 12 it is 0. If PM came, then what I want to do, HH plus equals to, no. 12, for 12 it is HH equals to HH, it will 12, it will happen. For example, PM 11 PM came, then it is the case, yes. 12 PM equals to 12 only. If 12 and AM, then let's take 00. Okay. If PM, if 12 and PM, then HS plus equals to, HS equals to 12. Then consider if, then one more logic, if PM and not 12, not 12, HH plus equals to H. I think these both conditions are common, right? So if AM, if not 12, HS plus equals to, just do it, because obviously these two condition, if it is AM it will set the HH to 00, if it is not, then it will set it to 0. This we can omit. If AM PM we can, if not 12 we can do this, right? Because 12, if PM and not 12, then it will, if I think 1 came and 1 PM came, then HH will equals to this. So we find out one condition for the hour conversion, right? Then other values like wait, uh, hmm. So other values like this, yeah, 0 1 minutes and all, it will directly transfer to the same thing. A single string input format, the string, it is a string. Okay, we will return the same sh. What is the s is looks like, s is a string, all with the double quotes will be like this. Only this specific string we need to modify, nothing else we need to modify. Other than that, everything will be same. So let's learn little bit about string. Then we will go through. Then we will implement this strings in Python. How to implement strings in Python? Strings in Python. Common string operations in Python. String.ascii letters, lowercase, ASCII underscore lower, the concatenation of the ASCII lowercase and ASCII uppercase. Custom string formatting. Wait, strings in Python. Time format. Basic datetime types. Strings. The built-in string class provides the ability to do complex variable substitution and value formatting by a format. How can you do? Format string, comma, slash, arguments, keyword arguments. Get field, get format string. This is the V format. Primary API method, it takes a format string and an arbitrary set of positional and keyword arguments. It is a wrapper that calls V format. Okay. Parse format string. Oh, no, no, read everything. Yes, I think this. Double quote brackets, anything that is combined with brackets. Field name, conversion, format specification. Argument name, attribute name, element index. String of ASCII characters, string of lowercase, uppercase. Okay, read the uppercase, lowercase, uppercase. Okay, let's go to here. The lowercase letters, the value is not locally dependent and will not change. String ASCII uppercase. This value is not locally dependent and will not change. String digits, all these cases. Okay, cool. format, custom string format. The built-in string class provides the ability to do complex variable substitutions and value formatting via format. Method described in PE3 PP310. The formatter class is the in the string module allow you to create and customize your own string formatting behaviors using the same implementation as the built-in format. So you need to use format method, I think, somehow. PP method PP340. What is PP340? Text specification format. Okay, format. Okay, related to format, it given lots of things, right? String methods, format strings. Format strings consist of intermingled uh, character data and mingled character data and markup. Character data is data which is transferred unchanged from the format string to the output string. Unchanged from the format string. Okay, it will be unchanged from the format string to the output string. Markup is not transferred from the format string directly to the output, but instead it is used to define replacement fields. To define replacement fields that describe to the format engine what should be placed in the output string in place of markup. So 0 is a format string, and format inside the format we put one value. It will be placed by my name is Fred, so it will come like this, or my name is this 0 format, so my name is Fred, and it will be empty. The element with braces called fields consist of a field name which can either be simple or compound, and either be simple or compound, and an optional thing with it. So what I need to do? Formatting the field names actually. The first name 0, then it will become 0, like this. Custom string formatting. Python documentation. Let's see. Python documentation. Python documentation. Tutorial. Let's go to this. Statements, numbers, list, data structures, mode list, set dictionary, tuples. The string format. Formatted string literals. Year 2016 referendum event. So in the F results of the year will come and referendum will come. Str of S, it will print it. Print the hello world. Print of S also, it will print the hello world, right? With double quotes. String math. Formatted string literals of the math. What we need to do, what I need to do actually. So this is a string game. I need to change this specific value. So S of HH, how can I got to this point? Input came, whole string came. String we can traverse above the string, right? So S of HH, can I say like S of HH? I don't know. More unlaced the tuples on modules of the dictionary, packages, exception handling, classes, objects, tuple, virtual environment. String is not there. The string format method, manual string formatting. Let's see. For x in range of 111 REPR of x. What is the mean of REPR of x? Method R of R dot just method of the string object just write just justify the string in a field name of given weight by padding it spaces on the left. There are similar methods str dot l just str of string. So here we're searching about it. About how can we know? How can we format this HH to like this is string and we want to format. We want to do some operation in this HH only, and other values we directly want to replicate with the same string. So how can we do that? So that I'm thinking and that I'm searching actually. So let's say Note the one space button method of string object write justifies a string. Method of string objects write justifies a string. A field of given width by padding it with spaces on the left. There are similar methods str.ljust method and str.center. The methods do not write anything, they just return a new string. If the input string is too long, they don't truncate it but return it unchanged. It will mess up your column layout, but that is usually better than alternate old string formatting. String format method. Let's first into the string formatting. Input output. So far we encountered two ways of writing the values, expression statements and the print function. Third way is using the write method of file objects. The standard output file can be referenced as sys system.stdout. See the library reference for more information on this. Okay. Formatted string literals. Begin a string with F or F before opening quotation mark or triple quotation mark. Inside the string, you can write a Python expression between the curly braces, um, brackets, curly bracket uh, characters that can refer to variable or literal, like F results of the year event. So in the between that, we will put both. Suppose dot format I used yes votes percentage calculated and we formatted it. So what we can do, yeah, here I found something 4257 264 2654 minus 9. Notice that how the yes votes are padded with spaces and negative sign only for the negative numbers. The example also prints percentage multiplied by 100. So obviously format yes votes comma percentage. And first you will get the yes votes and then we will get what is this minus 9 here. Str of s. Hello world. When you don't need fancy output but just want a quick display of some variables for debugging purpose, you can convert any value to a string with a rpr of rpr or str functions. Rpr functions or str functions. Str function mean to return representation of values which are fairly human readable, while RP is mean to generate representations which can be read by interpreter. Okay, it can be read by interpreter. Okay, or will force syntax if there is not equivalent syntax. For objects which don't have a particular representation of the human consumption, str will return the same value as repr. Numbers or structures like list and dictionaries have the same representation with either function. Strings in particular have two distinct representations. Okay, we multiplied both it rpr of x and like this we written and the double quotes all this dot everything is there. But So double quotes and braces and HTR we can use. That we understood, right? Till now we understood that we can use REPR and HTR, or double curly brackets we can use. Uh, so let's think about it. So HH came, we have here, not here, we have here HH, we are here, HH came. This specific two values, HH, right? After that everything will be same, right? How to modify specific string? How to modify a part of a string? Let's search about it. How to modify a part, modify part of a full string in Python. Let's search about it. Common string operations is there. Custom string formatting. Okay. Format string arguments, keyword argument. This function does the actual work of formatting. It exposes a separate function for cases. First read this. What is this custom string? The built-in string class provides the ability to do complex variable substitutions and variable formatting via format method. So it is saying that this class, built-in string class, provides the ability to do complex variable operation substitutions and value formatting. So we can remove some values and we can format that value. Maybe whole string we can do the formatting and modification, partial modification and all we can do from this. So what I am thinking is, let's see, the formatter class, it is coming from the format method, is coming from a formatter class, format underscore string comma slash arguments, keyword arguments. The primary API method, it takes a formal string uh, and an arbitrary set of positional and keyword arguments. Positional and keyword arguments. It is just a wrapper that calls v format. So format string arguments, keyword argument. The function does the actual work of formatting. It exposed as a separate function for cases where you want to pass in predetermined dictionary or arguments rather than unpacking and repacking the dictionary as individual arguments. Not able to understand this point. Pass format string. How it is happening implemented? Let me see this. str.format method. Can we have an example of it? Let's check any other places. This slicing, Python casting, Python strings, but I'm not able to found in the documentation all this. Let's see below. Seriously, I'm not able to find this. That is the difficult part of it. Difficult part. I'm thinking to stop the stream now. How many questions remaining now? Think, unsolved three questions, unsolved also remaining. Check this in the evening. Before that, let's go through little bit Python strings and all in the free time. Like how can we modify, how to do it. Then I will again come up with what to understand. These things also difficult. Okay, we will solve these three problems. First, we'll solve this problem, then we'll go to the diagonal difference and all. Thank you for watching my stream. If you are watching the stream, watching this video later, please share your reviews and inputs for betterment of my to doing better of my. So how can I make it much better and interesting? So please send some inputs, whatever your reviews, whatever your experience with. Thank you.